Hello, how are you all? I wanted to update you on another story that we talked about several times over the summer, and this is the We Spa story. So if you remember We Spa, it's a Korean spa in Los Angeles. This hits very, very close to home to me because I frequent the Korean spas in Los Angeles a lot, so I very much, obviously I'm not staying there right now, but I will be there again and have been there many, many times in the past. So I very much could have been one of these women that this happened to. So a group of women at We Spa back in June, I believe it was. Yes, back in June, were very upset. They said that they saw a man in the spa and they were very uncomfortable. They were nude, and there was a video that went viral of a woman complaining about this. Well, because of this, a few protests happened. We Spa said we had to let the person in the female area because the individual identified as female, and under California state law, you have to go by gender identity, not biological gender. So these women were very upset. They protested. They said that there were minor girls there and this person was exposing themselves. Well, there is an update. This was in the New York Post today, and now we know who the person was that did this, and this is the update. On Monday, charges of indecent exposure were discreetly filed against a serial offender for the We Spa incident following an investigation by the Los Angeles Police Department. Sources with knowledge of the case but not authorized to speak publicly say 4 women and a minor girl came forward to allege that Darren Marager, I don't know how to say that last name, was partially happy in the women's section of the We Spa. Besides being a suspect in this case, Marager, I don't know if I'm saying that right, y'all, is facing multiple felony charges of indecent exposure over a separate incident in Los Angeles. This person spoke exclusively to the Post, denies the allegations, and says this person is actually a victim of trans, people that don't like that population. Goes on to say, this week a warrant was issued in Los Angeles County for the arrest of 52-year-old Darren, that's the person, of Riverside, California, based on 5 felony counts of indecent exposure in connection with We Spa incident. As of publication, this person has not been arrested yet. Everything about We Spa was a bunch of garbage and lies, this person said. He never saw me naked. I was underwater all the way up to my chest. And so this person is claiming that the women are making this up, that they never saw this person's parts. It said law enforcement sources revealed that this individual is a Tier 1 registered offender with 2 prior convictions of indecent exposure stemming from incidents in 2002 and 2003 in California. The person declined to comment on those convictions. In 2008, this person was convicted for failing to register as an offender. So on top of this incident, this person is also facing 6 felony counts of indecent exposure over a separate locker room incident in December 2018. Accused this person of indecent exposure to women and children in a changing area at a swimming pool in West Hollywood Park. So there was basically a wanted poster for this individual, and it says, this person claims to identify as a female so he can access women's locker rooms and showers. This is what the flyer said. So this person is still denying any criminal activity and saying that if this is an area where you are nude, there should be an indecent exposure exemption in that area. So that's where the story is. This person is also saying that all of these complaints are just evidence of discrimination, and is trying to contact, or maybe even is in contact. It says this person is speaking with progressive California lawmakers like State Senator Scott Wiener with the hope that they will change the state law to better protect trans people. Not to mention also, this person has nearly a dozen felony convictions for crimes ranging from offenses like that to burglary and escape. So this is the problem with gender identity laws, is you are opening up a loophole for people to take advantage of this situation and avoid charges, because they can say, well, you're supposed to be nude here anyway. There should be an exemption. What is the answer for this? I honestly do not know, but I don't think that one person's rights should ever impede on another person's rights. I think that is when you have a problem and you take a pause until you can figure out a way where everyone feels safe and everyone has equal rights. This person to me does not look female at all, and if I would have encountered this individual in a locker room or at a spa, I would have been very, very uncomfortable and very upset. And I would have felt extremely violated. And the thing about a criminal, I'm not talking about somebody that is trans. I'm talking about someone that is a criminal. This person is a criminal. They have other criminal charges rather than these situations. You give a criminal an inch and they're going to take an entire football field. That is their MO. That is what they do. They find loopholes. They find ways to get away with things. They use people's weakness and they use people's kindness and get whatever it is that they need. Or every single woman that I heard complain about this said that they did not get the vibe that this person was truly trans. They got the vibe that this person was a man. And what's really upsetting about this is that so many publications tried to say that the women were lying, tried to say that this was a hoax, or tried to call these women phobic for different ways, basically gaslighting these women who felt uncomfortable, who felt violated. And that's upset. So many publications jumped and said that this was a hoax before they really knew what was going on. But anyway, wanted to update you guys on that. So thank you again for watching and have a good day.